kind of scared us when we heard all this stuff. I mean, we live in Hicktown, USA, one light, you know.
Right.
There aren't immigrants and stuff around where we live. So he kind of just been hanging out there for years, staying on no driver's license, works for family members and stuff. So if he does something like that, Margaret thought he would be eligible, then they know where he is. They're going to come scoop him up and take him away. If the, when the, you know, the present stuff changes, if they change their mind, it scares us. You want to tell them where you are, you want to just keep doing what you've been doing.
This is all under what's called prosecutorial discretion. The government has discretion to enforce its laws. So when a police officer pulls you over for speeding, they might give you a ticket, they might not. There's discretion there. When ICE, Customs Enforcement, finds somebody who's not lawful, they could say, oh, I'm going to take you in. Or they might just say, okay, you're free to go. So the government sets these priorities. Now, unfortunately, those priorities could change. Under this November 20th memo that Ms. Wong was talking about, the Jay Johnson memo, there are several different priorities. They're focusing on national security concerns, recent immigration violators, and felons. But there's a risk. I mean, what if that policy changes in the future? I mean, that's something you have to weigh.
See, there is no good answer.
Right, I mean, unfortunately, in Ohio, it's very difficult to get a driver's license or some sort of identification unless you have a work permit or some lawful status. It's not like Illinois or the new policy in California where pretty much anybody can get an identification. So, yeah.
I do have a question. Can my wife, we are in legal status, get the driver's license in Illinois?
Well,
even though
that's going to be state law, but you actually have to be a resident of the state that you're applying for the driver's license. So if you qualify for a license in that state, then you should apply, but if you're residing in Ohio, probably shouldn't get another driver's license.